Your cat is licking your hand, all sweet and gentle, and you are melting. Then, out of nowhere, a bite. Not hard, usually, but enough to make you pull back and wonder what you did wrong. Owners find this baffling. One second it is pure affection, the next it feels like betrayal. But here's the truth. That lick, then bite is not a mixed signal, and it's almost never aggression. It's a single, coherent piece of cat behavior that you're only reading half of. Once you understand what your cat is actually doing, it stops being confusing and starts being kind of beautiful. By the end of this video, you will read the whole sequence perfectly and know exactly when the bite means love and when it means stop. Let's start with the lick, because the lick tells you everything. 1. The licking is grooming, and it means your family. When your cat licks you, it is not tasting you like a snack, it is grooming you. Cats groom the ones they are bonded to in a behavior called allo-grooming, and it is reserved almost entirely for family, for the cats and people inside their trusted inner circle. Mothers groom their kittens, bonded cats groom each other. So when your cat drags that rough little tongue across your skin, it is treating you as one of its own, folding you into the family the only way it knows. This is the most important thing to understand because it reframes the bite completely. The bite is not the opposite of the licking, it's part of the same loving act. 2. The bite is a grooming tool, not a weapon. Watch two cats groom each other closely and you'll see it. They lick and then they nibble. Little gentle bites mixed right into the grooming. Cats use their teeth as a grooming instrument to work through tangles, to catch a stubborn bit of dirt or a flea, to scratch at something the tongue cannot handle. It's a normal, built-in part of how cats clean each other. So when your cat licks your hand and then adds a soft nibble, it is not switching from love to attack. It is grooming you exactly the way it would groom a feline friend, tongue and teeth together, the complete sequence. To your cat, the nibble is not an interruption of the affection, it is the affection. 3. That's why they're called love bites. This gentle, no-damage nibble delivered in the middle of affection has an actual nickname among cat people, the love bite. It's your cat's way of saying, "You're mine, I'm comfortable, we're close." Think about what a bite even means from a predator that could genuinely hurt you if it wanted to. A cat's jaws are built to kill prey. When your cat places its teeth on your skin and applies almost no pressure, it is performing an act of enormous restraint. It is showing you it trusts you enough to use its most dangerous weapon as a gesture of tenderness, carefully, deliberately, without harm. A soft bite from an animal that could bite hard is not aggression, it's control offered as affection. And that rough tongue doing the licking is a marvel in its own right. In 2018, engineer Alexis Noel at Georgia Tech studied the cat tongue up close and published it in the journal PNAS. She found the surface is covered with hundreds of tiny, backward-facing spines made of keratin, the same material as your fingernails, and each one is scooped like a little spoon to carry saliva deep into fur. That's the sandpaper feel you know so well. It's a precision grooming comb built into your cat's mouth, powerful enough to untangle knots and clean all the way to the skin. So when your cat grooms your hand, it is using the exact same specialized tool it uses to keep itself and its family clean. You're being cleaned with a piece of biological engineering and then finished with the gentle nibble that completes the job. And quick, if this is already changing how you see those little nibbles, hit like and subscribe. It genuinely helps us reach more owners who want to understand what their cat is really doing. 4. But sometimes the bite means enough, and here's how to tell. Now for the other half, because not every bite is a love bite, and reading the difference is where owners go wrong. Cats have a threshold, a behavior called petting-induced overstimulation, well known to feline behaviorists, means repeated stroking, especially in the wrong spots, can build up from pleasant to overwhelming on a cat's sensitive skin. The nerves along a cat's back and near the tail can flip from feeling good to feeling like too much very quickly. When that happens, the bite changes character. It is no longer a soft grooming nibble folded into licking. It's a firmer, clearer message. Enough, I'm done now. This is not your cat turning on you either. It's your cat using the only clear word it has to set a boundary after the gentler signals weren't read. 5. Your cat warned you first. You just missed it. Here's the part that saves your hands. A cat almost never goes from calm to a real bite with no warning. It warns you, usually several times, in signals most people do not notice. The tail starts to twitch or thump. The skin along the back gives a little ripple or twitch. The ears rotate back or flatten. The body tenses. The purr stops. The head turns sharply toward your hand. Every one of those is your cat saying, "I am getting overstimulated. Please pause." The bite only comes when all of those quieter messages get ignored. So the fix is simple. Learn to read the tail and the ears, and when you see those signals, stop petting before the bite ever arrives. Do that, and your cat learns something powerful, that you actually listen, and it no longer needs to escalate to teeth to be heard. And understand why the threshold exists at all, because it is not your cat being difficult. Repetitive stroking sends a steady stream of signals up the same nerves, and in some cats, those nerves simply saturate, tipping a sensation that started as pleasant into one that feels like too much. The threshold is different for every cat. One will happily melt under 20 minutes of petting, another taps out after 3 strokes, and neither is right or wrong. It is just how that individual nervous system is wired. The belly and the base of the tail overload fastest, which is exactly why those spots so often trigger the bite. Learn your own cat's limit and where it lives, and you stop crossing a line your cat never wanted to defend with its teeth. 6. How to respond so the trust keeps growing. So what do you do in the moment? First, never punish the bite. Yelling or flicking your cat teaches it that you are unpredictable and frightening, and it damages the very bond the licking was building. Instead, when you feel that shift, simply go still and let your hand relax. A cat that is overstimulated wants the input to stop, so stillness calms it far faster than yanking away, which can trigger a chase reflex. Give it a moment, let it settle, and let it choose whether to come back. Over time, pay attention to which spots your cat loves, usually the cheeks and the base of the ears, and which it hates, usually the belly and the base of the tail. Stick to the good zones, watch the warning signs, and end interactions a little before your cat hits its limit. Meet your cat's honesty with patience, and the love bites stay soft, and the real bites fade away. And there is one more kind of bite worth naming, because it fools people. Some cats lick and gently mouth you when they want you to keep petting or to start playing, a small nudge that says, "Do not stop," or "Come on, let's go." It looks almost identical to the overstimulation bite, but the body tells you which is which. A relaxed body, soft eyes, and a purr mean keep going. A stiff body, a flicking tail, and flat ears mean stop. Same teeth, opposite messages. Once you learn to read the body instead of just the bite, your cat stops being a mystery, and every nibble finally makes sense. So the next time your cat licks your hand and follows it with a nibble, do not take it as a betrayal. 9 times out of 10, it is the highest compliment a cat can give, grooming you like family, using its teeth with deliberate gentleness, trusting you with the mouth it hunts with. And on the rare time the bite means enough, that's not aggression either. It's an honest animal telling you it reached its limit after warning you in a language you had not yet learned to read. Learn that language, the twitching tail, the flattening ears, the good spots and the bad, and this stops being a mystery forever. Your cat was never sending you mixed signals. It was speaking clearly the whole time, in licks and nibbles and tiny warnings, hoping you would finally understand. Now you do, and the licking and biting are only 2 words in a much larger language your cat speaks with its whole body. There are rules your cat expects you to follow every single day, and most owners break several of them without ever knowing. I break down all of them in the video on your screen right now. If you want to truly speak your cat's language, watch that one next.